Hello, Super Tech Buzz. We're back with the Dyson Zone. We're going to talk about them, how I've felt about using them for a couple of weeks now. And yeah, to get some kind of odd reactions is mild to say the least, especially if you're out wearing this. I was recently down in Cork and I had them out, just wore them out for a bit just to see what people would say and so on. And yeah, what kind of reaction I'd get, and funny reactions, people asking all different kinds of reactions, which is funny. And what were they? Because I've personally yet to see anyone in Dublin or likewise wearing them, which I find kind of strange. But it's a niche product, it's expensive, and overall I'm going to tell you what I think of them. So there's more features to meet the eye with this, and you've got your fans here. You've also got a tapping feature which you can control stuff as well, which we'll be looking at. But overall the build quality is excellent with this. I've not had a pair of headphones with this level of build quality in quite some time, considering we've done some headphones worth over €1,000. The build quality is excellent, really sturdy, fit well in the ears. Once you put them on your ears, they're going to block pretty much everything straight away. And with passive noise isolation, that's pretty much, I have them pieces in there for a reason to keep them playing, just in case you're wondering what they're there for. You've got your navigation button here, you've got your fan control here, and this navigation button will do everything, which we're going to show you in a minute. They are a bit heavy, I don't mind that so much, but the build quality is just superb. Can't fault them for the build quality at all. They are big, which might be a downside for some. They are a bit heavy, but for me, I don't mind. I'm typically used to using big headphones and no problem for me wearing them. It's just when you attach this bit, when you go out, it's when you're going to get the reactions more so. But the purpose it is not only to give you a good listening music experience, but also to give you a better air quality experience, and it does work and you can feel the difference. And you'll understand that in a bit more when we talk a bit more about them. So in general, the sound is excellent. You've got an app, you've got an EQ, you've got loads of controls built in, and we're going to be looking at that app now in a second as well, and it'll show you how things work in general. But overall, for good audio, if you want to know if they deliver good audio, they do. Superb audio, crisp and clear. Phone calls are fine as well. I've tested it, had a couple of phone calls on them, and pretty clear too. So for an audio experience, if you want to know what that's like, it's excellent. Just in case you just want them for that audio experience, have something that looks completely different. The audio is pretty damn good, I have to say. And there's an app there too, like I mentioned, which we're going to take a look at now, to help along with that experience. So let's get the app out here. So I'm back from Cork now. I tested these down in Cork as well. Now, you can have this to auto track where you're going. If you're not into that, you can just turn it off and then you can set a different location. You can do that on the app. Now I've tested this both on Android as well, and everything works the same. Now I did mention you have a double tap to change, if you see there, which is pretty cool. Now in there, in the app itself, you can do all this as well, and you can see in here it's giving you different options here, your scale, your decibel, in-ear sound and external sound here, which is pretty good, self-explanatory there. And then your NOx levels in here, nitrogen dioxide, and all that kind of stuff there, which we're going to be looking at now in a sec. And it's going to be different where you go. Plus you can also get a general idea what's like where you're going, which is pretty good. So you won't show it on there at the minute because the visor isn't not attached. So like I said, double tap here does this, and you're going to see, I actually love this piece on the bottom here. It's really good. All headphones should have this kind of done on the app as the music is playing. You can see that it's changing as it goes along because there's music playing in the background there. Down here is your air quality. You can change that. You can also get a build up over time of what the air quality has been like over the period of use being used in the app as well. You can change that in the product settings in there, so you can set it automatically, or we're just back from Cork and I'll tell you how to use your location, and you get your filter alert as well. A lot of people mightn't be into this tracking thing. You can turn it off and that's it in there, so you can change that to yourself. So if you wanted to, for example, change to Dublin, for example, we'll just type in Dublin here like so, and we'll just put Dublin 1 in and press submit and go back out there. You can see there's a difference in the parameters there. So that's that side of the app, and you'll find all that in here. Your account support and all this, and your digital assistant is built in as well, should you need it, which is pretty good. You've also got settings in here which can give you tips and all that kind of stuff as well, and notifications should you get any. But that's basically what that's going to look like there with the air quality, and you can get a build up of that over time. So you can see here that it's presently off because it's not plugged in. So what happens next is we have this guy here, which is kind of part of the product experience, if you want to put it that way. I didn't like this for a couple of reasons. It's very weak. Fingerprint magnet can scratch easy and it doesn't stay on too good. So we just get it the right way down first of all, and you can watch what happens then, and we can check the fans, and you see the app changing there. Okay, so you'll probably want to know what the fan is going to sound like. So it takes a couple of seconds for it to come on. So then you have the fan speed button here. So you've 1, 2, and 3. So now you can see the level here, as mentioned, which is good clean air. So just so you can hear it, and you can turn it off. So there's the fan on the side there. Let me just get the light on it properly. There's one of them on both sides, by the way. You can see it spinning now. So that's what the fan is going to sound like. Now you can turn the fan on or off by popping this down as well. But you see it pops off too easy for me. So if you pop it down just while it's still connected, it will still work, or turn off the sound. And that's pretty much what that looks like there. So next up we have got our controls here. So you have play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, and volume up and down. Play and pause is simple. We'll just go on to the music there. Tap and play like that. Your volume is up and down. More headphones that have these navigation keys. They're excellent. I like them. So that's the volume up and down, and then you can skip. And you can skip and reverse tracks here by just going across or back there, and then if you press and hold this, it'll bring up your voice assistant like so. So all your controls are built into this little navigation key here, which I think is really cool, and that's pretty much it there. So that's basically it in a nutshell. You can feel the difference with this on in the air quality, and it's nice and cool, really cool breeze on your face, which I really like, and particularly helpful in a warm day, or if you're in a warm environment or whatever. I like to test headphones at home as well, particularly lying in bed. I like to do so, and you can also take this off if you want to get it cleaned. Just pops off like that and just clips back in. But the magnet is not the strongest on this, which was kind of annoying because it fell off a couple of times, and that's it. But hopefully the next iteration will be a little bit stronger. This is going to be prone to getting scratches, fingerprints, but it's light. But it works. The air comes through, and it's really cool, refreshing feeling on your face. And you know you're getting clean air, which is a good thing. And I've felt better. I kind of suffer with asthma a tiny bit, and you can feel the difference. It's hard to write that or write it down for you, but to explain to it, you'd have to test and let them do their job on yourself, you know, to get how it actually feels, and it's really cool. So it's a great idea. And that's pretty much it. So excellent sound and headphones, really good quality, and your app as well, which we'll have a look at actually. The equalizer, which is down here, which I just showed you earlier on. So you get your build up here on your, over time it'll build up the data for you and so on. And then you've got your sound in here, and you've got enhanced, bass, boost and neutral in there, which is pretty good. And you've got your noise cancelling here. As mentioned, you can just double tap to turn these on and off, which is pretty cool, but of course you want it on. It's actually really good. So in your equalizer here is what you've got here, and you've got your sound control in there. Lots of good videos in there for you as well, and tutorials should you need to know any more. And just as I explained to you there already with the joystick and the double tap, you've got your voice assistant as well. Everything is in there, so you can't really go wrong. And then everything else about the air and the quality and all that kind of stuff is in there, and you can check that data over time as things go along. So overall, an excellent pair of headphones. They do their job. It's a new product, it's going to be a niche product, but they work, serve their purpose. They are expensive, and it's going to be a niche market. I'll buy them. I'm not even too sure if Dyson heavy fans that have the home equipment might be into them, but I suppose you need to be into your music as well. For someone that is into music and does cleaning at home, I have some products here. For me, I wear them out. I wouldn't have a problem wearing the, what I call the Marvel mask. It's, you know, it is what it is. Technology is just changing as each day goes on, and this is what you're going to get today. And this is how they've come up with this for now, and what to expect. But it serves the job, does it well, and it's really refreshing to wear them out, and especially on a warm day or even at home when it's warm, you can feel the difference, and the air you breathe is just really nice and refreshing. But that's it for now, that's it for the Dyson Zone. If you need to know any more, check the blog post for more. I'm going to talk to you in the next video. But that's the app gone through there. The hardware itself, really excellently built, and high quality materials, and sounds excellent as well. Plus you've got an EQ and the app, you've got everything there. So if you're into wanting better air and have the air quality index, you can test it before you even get to where you're going. This is something you should look at. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.